Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pardon me, guys. My stream got screwed up, so you missed about 5 minutes of me babbling. Although missed it probably isn't accurate. Pardon the sort of ad hoc start here. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi, it's me, and we're back. Okay. There, I have replicated the process. You missed nothing. Double check, make sure it's actually working this time. Why are you not showing up? There it is. Okay. All right. My apologies. I screwed things up. Seems to be working now, though.
What?
There you go. All right. No, wrong way. This way. That's Sentry. Where are we off to? No. It's the Barrens. Why now? We're showing me the map for Bavanisos. Okay, fine. Go there. So my stream so far, the evening stream, has been much like the expansion. Disappointing. This one is my fault.
Someone get me a report on the Mersat Tower.
Oh.
How may I assist you?
Unknown Nightmare's Gift of the Isles. Gift of the Mistburned Isles. Gift of the Mersat Ruins. Gift of Janther Wonderlust. Wonderlust? Oh. Mersat Runestones. Mystic Runestone. Vial of Titan Metal. Mistgate's Residue. Ew. And presumably this is what opens up the legendary backpack. Eventually.
I recommend you run.
Where does this go? Goes nowhere. Okay.
Despite the Mersat's absence, defense towers are still very much active. The high density.
Well, how about if I go here then to get into the major part of the map as opposed to the sort of constrained starting area. I've got 3 more POIs and 3 vistas to get to complete the map and get my probably negligible rewards. Oh. Uppies. So I will be doing the meta when it starts. I'm doing map completion. I'll be getting XP when it's convenient. Because, well, I need XP. Where was that vista? There. Up yonder. Seems like.
There were few plants for me to tend near the gate chamber, even before the Titans sieged the city. The upper strata preferred to limit those who had access to it. Ironic, given the gate's intended purpose. It being open now would be amusing, were it not for the parade of horrors crawling through. Take care. If you choose to approach the portal, you may not like where it leads.
That's probably true. Thank you, Anthos. That was helpful. Right, is that area not enterable except during the meta? I think so. Yeah. Let's take a moment here to grab some of the mats. I have no idea what's going on. My XP bar was all the way out here when I finished the storyline. Oop.
You've brought this on yourself.
I'm sorry. It's amazing they managed to build an expansion theoretically around a mount, and that mount is really not good for many of the maps in the expansion. So I'm going to change my default to Skyscale. And the last time I tried this, I died because I got over here too far and hit the magic death point. This is the new update, so if you are not wanting to get spoilers, be advised I'm flying around in the new map. I'm going to be doing the new map meta when I can. If you're not in a mindset to care about that, then please do stick around. I did the story earlier today. My expectation was that I would find it disappointing, and in that way it did not disappoint. It was exactly what I expected. All right, we have another vista over yonder. Sadly, they just don't have a big enough team anymore to make the quality and quantity of content that the players have grown to expect. I don't know what they're going to do about that. Yeah, in a Reddit thread about it, I said that, you know, they are running a real risk of losing a very, very loyal fan base. Now, maybe our expectations are too high. Well, no, maybe about it. Our expectations are too high. But, you know, if you're not going to tell us, yeah, we're running on a skeleton crew here, we basically, you know, we don't have enough people to give you the content you want. Woot, a mist-burned beehive. I activated it. Think of all the incredible assets I have just received. None. I mean, we have a new mastery. It's comical. There are a lot of people talking about quality changes compared to Living World Season 4. Oh, it's night and day. Again, it's the easy thing to say is, oh my god, the developers suck. They don't. There's just not very many of them anymore. Everybody's working on another project or projects. And so I can't agree with the people who are... I can understand but not agree with the people who are complaining about the devs. I think the devs are doing their damnedest to work with what they've got. They just don't have much. There are plans for another expansion. Yeah, I think they are delaying it. So I think instead of planned 3 months, I think it's 5 months out. But it's not difficult for me to get excited. It's impossible for me to get excited. There we go.
Keep making connections and you should eventually reach my colleagues. Ask them for their data and bring it to me.
The first map in this expansion is a great one. It's terrific.
This one connects to... And that one must... Wait.
And that's it. Every other piece of content has been half-baked, if baked at all. This did not take me where I was hoping to go. We went to this one first. We'll try a different sub-mirror. I think I went to that one, so let's try this one. Launches in October as far as you know. Yeah, so 5 months, basically. And nothing useful here. Gonna port me back. Yay, port me back. Alright, that's 2. I'm a little surprised the announcement would be next month, but maybe they're aware of the fact that they kind of have, that the natives are restless, so to speak. Like I say, the easy answer is for people to blame the devs, and I don't think it's the devs.
Think you can develop bloodstone allergies? Wouldn't that be a kick in the tail?
I don't know. You already have their positional data. What am I trying to do? Find the ward members. Oh, that's...
Excellent work, Wayfinder.
No one else is doing this. It's not going to get done in time. 5 minutes? I can't do it by myself in 5 minutes. I had this problem earlier as well. A lot of the events were not finishable, essentially because there weren't enough players in the map. And I don't know why there aren't enough players in the map. That the map seems to be underpopulated. Now, earlier it was possible because, it was earlier in the day. Is he a veteran? Is that what I have to fight down there? Just a veteran? Oh, no, it's a champion. Okay. I'd rather not try and fight a champion solo because I'd die. Don't believe that's the main problem, are the devs. Yeah, it's the team size is too small to support, a real MMO development. Everybody's working on other stuff, whether that's Guild Wars 3 or some other project. I mean, there are rumors of a collectible card game type thing. They just don't have the personnel to carry out, the ideas and execute the ideas that they want to and that we want them to. I can't really say that that's ArenaNet's fault. They've got a business to run. But it is, I think, the answer to why we're getting the stuff we're getting. I mean, I have 5,000 hours in the game. I love the game. I think too many people are too forgiving. Too many of the players of the game are too forgiving. That when the game comes up short, they cover for it. I mean, I can give you the real blasphemy and tell you I actually prefer Soto to this expansion by a good amount. I know that's blasphemy to some people. The first map in this expansion was terrific. None of the rest has been even good. No, has been even average. It's all been pretty bad.
Pattern change is imminent. Please, hurry, Wayfinder!
The pattern change. Am I about to get booted? Is everyone about to die, including me?
Despite all the wars, they opened the mist gate. Who would be so foolish?
We are talking about White Mantle here. They're hardly bastions of reason.
I get that. But even they should have had some sense of self-preservation, don't you think?
Perhaps. But zealots can sometimes move beyond just
Another mastery point.
their
Good,
actions
good.
become more focused
What are we doing on the
toward
mastery
the
points? We got enough for
evil.
the last 2 masteries? I've got 10. We're going to need 6 here. And 7 there. So we need 3 more. And a lot of XP. I think a lot of people just got caught up with, oh my gosh, cute bears. I'm NA. I think a lot of the player base got caught up with just, oh my gosh, cute bears on the first map. Which I can understand. I do think the first map is an excellent map. It's really good. But the second map was genuinely insulting with the cut and paste events that took way, way, way too long to complete. They fixed the too long to complete thing and the not enough events. They fixed that, but that shouldn't have been a 3-month fix. That should have been a 3-week fix.
I can't focus on the ritual without spawn crawling around.
Another daily for logging in. Yay! Oh, I have too many points. If they fixed the stone-grown selection, oh no, the Ward's Night pieces. I wanted
Keep it up, my
those.
ritualist in training. I may
finish
even
out the
stop
set.
calling you newbie after this.
There we go. We got those taken care of.
Traumatize the spirits all over again. Get rid
Legendary
of them
weapon
quick.
set. This time we've got Frenzy, Minstrel, Sunrise, and Rodgort. It doesn't look like any changes in here, although I know that they had some update issues. Ward Knight's cape skin. I don't have enough. Well, I will shortly.
They'll traumatize the spirits all over again. Get rid of them quick.
Okay, we've got another POI to the southeast. Oh, and a vista overhead. Lots of Mersat ghosts. Right now, I'm trying to make progress on other stuffs. So we can come back for that. All right, I think, what, how many POIs? 1 POI left, and that's to the southeast. And we will try to get that mastery point, too. got some sort of weird ass force field around it. Is this another one of the things that's cut off by the quests? Does look like it might very well be. Let's grab it. Touch and go. New event nearby. I can't get into the heart, or whatever that is. Is that the lungs? I don't know. Despite the fact I've been in there once, I evidently somehow managed to get in there and not get the POI. Not sure how that happened. Oh, something's got me lit up. And we're going to head for that mastery point next. So I did the entire story earlier. I will attempt to avoid any spoilers. I got involved in the meta once. Not sure how much of it I saw. I died a bunch of times to a Gorseval lookalike, I believe it is. I couldn't tell if the deaths, which were due mostly to not managing the break bar. Still streaming? You're on 60? No, I'm back streaming. I took like a 2-hour break. 2 or 3 hour break. 2-hour break, I think. Something like that. Anyway, I took a break. I'm not still streaming. I'm streaming again. The only time I do really, really long streams historically, like 8-hour streams, which for me is like till the end of the universe, is for Path of Exile. Historically, I used to do 8-hour streams on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or almost 8-hour streams for the launch weekend of a new league for Path of Exile. But with the lack of new Path of Exile leagues, not so much. No, that's not the thing. That's the thing. And it's a champion thing. And if I were to attempt to fight the champion thing would be crapping out my remains. You have a Maxwell you just watched Guild Wars 2 is like for now? I think it's playable. It should be playable with boot camp. But it might also be playable, depending on how old your Mac is, through the compatibility layer.
I knew I'd achieve this.
Another point. I think we're what? 2 points shy? Having all the points we need for all of the masteries. Alright, that is a Vista we can't get to, and the other is the POI that we can't get to. My contribution.
You are almost as adept with that impressive technology as I am with the bow. Almost.
Well, let's see. We did this one earlier, so I know how this one works.
You are
We grab a parts from the parts crate, and we build. There we go. We will get at least some credit. Now, with other players around, I did this
but an even more impressive.
like 90% done before another person joined, and I wasn't going to finish it in time, and the other person made it very easy. So with a bunch of us here, it's no problem. But earlier, there were like nobody around. Ooh, new Mac, nice.
Maybe we could get you a line worker job at Junlei.
I am envious. Let me see. I think my newest Mac, it's not new at all. It's sitting right here.
Impressive handiwork. But an even more
An old Mac Mini.
invention.
I only got a silver. Disappointed. Let's see. There's the other player over there. Kitsune Nevermore. Dude, you're mixing your metaphors. See, going somewhere, just flying around aimlessly. Not that I wasn't doing that before. I am tempted to get one of the new Mac Minis because those things are tiny and sexy as bleep. Good for your creative and advertising works. Just sucks. Games are limited. Yeah, always has been. And I can say this from a certain amount of experience, because once upon a time, long ago, this was my nameplate at work. Note, that's the really old logo. What event is going on here? Veteran Jade Armor? Sure, I'm going to kill it. Missed me, you spinning jerk. Yeah, it's always been the better system. Macs have always been the better system for a lot of uses. But gaming's never been a priority for them. Not that there weren't some really good
Such synergy!
Macintosh games back in the old days.
Infuriating!
Yeah, late 80s, early 90s. That's when I worked there.
I feel 6 feet tall!
For instance, Marathon, which has been in the news lately because Bungie is reusing the name of the game they kind of made their chops on. The Macintosh game Marathon, which was really good.
Come here! Such synergy!
Yeah, I worked there after jobs and then before jobs.
We're almost there. Our objective has been successfully completed.
Scully and Spindler were the CEOs when I was working there.
Alchemy. Had we let the towers persist, who knows how much power the constructs would have garnered. Perhaps I can linger here.
Now I shall break you.
The rest of you, take a seat and breathe.
I need any more events. I need XP. Come on.
Heretics must be cleansed.
Yes, heretics must be cleansed. Brothers, sisters, let us all cleanse the heretics. Oh, very 40k of them. Oh, no renown hearts. Disappointing. Don't think I've been through here. Oh. Don't think I'll be going much further through here then, though, will I? Doesn't seem to be a wise course of action. Pardon the yawn. It's like the third or fourth time I've been by this one, and no one is ever doing it. That event. It just seems like the maps are empty in the open world, which is strange. Did they set the population numbers very low at the open world? Steeped in light. My contribution is time before medicine expires, 7.5 minutes. I can't imagine I'm going to get much credit for it, but I'm going to give it a try. I need medicine applied. He didn't give me any medicine. Maybe I didn't talk to him. Oops.
I feel 6 feet tall.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub, that is it. Applied it to some key spots should do the job.
This is such a stupid mechanic. Making this interruptible means that you cannot solo this, and there's nobody else around. Big boss dude over there. This is a big map, but it just feels dead. And I don't mean, like, you know, filled with things that are dead, because a lot of ghosts, but there just aren't any people doing stuff. Well, there's one. 3! There's 3 people!
6 feet tall.
Well, I got here in time to at least get a whack in. I'll get some XP. I got a silver out of that, more than I would have expected. I'm okay with that result. Bonk, bonk. A bonk. Oh, we got another one. I think this leaves us 1 mastery point shy of what we need to finish out the last 2 mastery tracks.
Stand your ground.
I'll stand my ground then. 12. I think it was 13 we needed. 6. And 7. Yeah, 13. I do wish that the city had more of a feel of a city and less of just a chaotic ruin. You can probably hear a whistling sound in the background. I've got my window open. It's a nice day here, and there's probably some kids playing in the next courtyard over. Again, boatloads of mobs. An event. I have to kill them all. By myself? Probably is going to take too long. Or too slow, or too many are going to defend at once. I didn't really want to get in there. Thank you. Rampaging Titan, where was that? Rampaging Titan spawn. Is that the event I was just in, or is that the one with the champion? That's one with the champion. Is he shooting stuff at me? Is he headed towards the champion? So if there's another player who's going to give it a shot, I will give it a shot. I'm not going in by myself. Because I know I lose. I'm not a good enough player to take almost any champion solo. Also, I'm playing Dragon Hunter because, oh, yes, we'll just teleport to the next map, please. Playing Dragon Hunter because this is my character that's done all the game content on it, so. He always goes first. Well, there's at least one other player.
I'm neither here nor there. But you don't know it yet.
Okay, another mob that doesn't want to play well. With melee attackers.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Oh, I see. He throws jerk-seeking missiles, and I'm a jerk. Never understood the eat pain statement.
Infuriating.
He's heat-seeking missiled me again.
Never saw it coming.
You can't keep a good charge down.
Oops, something hit hard.
change is imminent. Please, hurry,
Never
Vampire.
saw it coming. I'm neither here nor there.
Help me, please.
We're getting him. 5 or 6 of us, something like that.
Quite a reward.
But it's going to take a long time to finish out the 2 mastery tracks. That's a lot of XP. What? Positional data. It's only a minute 30 left. That one's not ever getting done. It's the one I said earlier. I got a mail for something. Did I hit the... Oh, daily. Right. Map change. Daily goodies. I hit 22,000 achievement points earlier today. Go me. Hardly on. Wow. I wanted like another hour of sleep today. Didn't get it. Feeling it a little bit. Event nearby. See if we can find our way down there. Look like a boss of some flavor. Another event over here.
Well, normal attacks don't seem to be doing much. Maybe if we drop something heavy on them?
I've beaten you, but you don't know it.
Event failed. A little XP at least. Oops. Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. You're supposed to do damage to me. I'm the guy who does the damage. You absorb the damage. Have we not had this discussion in the past? Titan liver. Well, I can do something to it.
6 feet tall.
New build available. The game will restart in an hour and 45 minutes. Wonder what it's fixing. Maybe the... it's getting bad. The Wizard's Vault, which I know had issues.
Compounding our powers.
Gee, I don't know. That attack didn't fill the entire fucking screen. What are these bad guys doing wrong?
Valuable.
While I'm okay with the design conceit of, so the Titans
That'll silence you.
embrace and embody their environment, and this one's been locked inside a city for centuries, so it's now part of a huge city Titan combo construct. Perfectly okay. But I'm fighting its liver, seriously? And it's got antibodies? Are you kidding me? The NPCs call them antibodies because they know about antibodies.
Keep it up.
Interior. Evidently. Alright, 30 seconds left. The pancreas and the spleen are the other two. We're not going to get that in time, I don't think. That's the spleen. No, 10 seconds left. It ain't happening. Event failed, but I got a gold medal. So all you not gold medal having guys can suck it, I guess.
Oh well, we can just take care of these eyesores later, I suppose. Your innards are spared, stranger. For now.
Again, it just seems like the maps are empty.
This is most remarkable.
Also, these guys have aggro ranges and ranged attacks longer than anything else in the game. That guy died. I would like to help him, but oh, he teleported out. But if I went in, I'd die too. I know because that happened earlier. A painful lesson, but one I learned. Another yawn by the old man. I didn't get enough sleep. Is this event going on again? Looks like. People are here murdering stuff.
Exhilarating! Infuriating!
History is mine.
History is mine. Got no idea why I said that. What do we have over here? Hey, Liquid, how you doing? This quest is going on again. All right, well, XP is XP, so I will do this quest again. Grab the parts. Build the device. One.
Fine work. Maybe we could get you a line worker job at Junlai.
Wow. Gee, a line worker job at Junlai. What more could I possibly want in my life? Lots of stuff. Gastric dispersion device. I am now playing the role of an antacid in the stomach of the great beast. My character needs to be renamed. I am Malox. Son of Tum.
Fine work. Maybe we could get you a line worker job at Junlai.
No. Malox, son of Mylanta. There we go. Much better.
Technology as I am with a bow. Almost.
Okay, I've done a bunch here. There's a second event going on down there.
But an even more impressive invention.
Way down. No, it's here. It's here. Okay, well, what are we fighting? Ah, champion. He is the champion.
I'm nigh invincible.
Point of fact, I am not nigh invincible. I am vincible. If that's a word, I am vincible.
My energy is diminished.
Not yet a suppository. Opinions vary, my friend. How you doing, Senegal?
Compounding
And if I'm not a suppository, I am quite possibly a suppository depository, which would just make me an asshole. That hurt more than I wanted it to.
Fine work. Maybe we could get you a line worker job at
That was too close for comfort.
Infuriating.
I will attempt to res somebody. I'm helping.
Neither here nor there.
Rise and serve.
Stand your ground.
There we go. I throw a bunch of stability around for everybody because I'm a giver.
Each reflection 1,000 pieces.
Each reflection,
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
1,000 pieces. What does that mean? No idea. Sounds pretty poetical.
Exhilarating. Stand your ground. Such synergy. Take that.
Such synergy. And down he goes. All right. More XP for me. Ashen Web. What do you got?
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries.
Good. I
It's a
always like to have
secret
special
remedy.
balms.
Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub. That it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the job.
Oh my god. I love having my skills interrupted by ranged mobs. Or mobs that immediately
Not
appear
only does
on
the
top
balm
of me.
reduce irritation, but it's also
Not that I'm bitter or angry.
tasty.
I'm bitter and
Don't ask
angry.
me how I know.
It's not the same thing. I'm applying balm.
By my will.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home. It's a secret low-level
Berry balm.
Cured several scraped
That sounds
knees
really
when I
dirty.
was a cub. That it did. Applying
Really
it to some
dirty.
key spots should do the job.
We're not gonna make it. I don't think, because we got 44 seconds.
But you don't know it yet.
Oh, I don't know. All of a sudden, yeah, maybe yeah, we are. Okay,
Tight
the rate's
circular
picking up. We might
motions.
make it.
There you go.
Gonna be
Not
close.
too rough. Nearly there, Wayfinder. The swelling seems to be going
Oh,
down.
maybe not.
Keep it up.
Oh, maybe. The race is on. Pardon me, we have to rub balm on your berries. No, wait, it's berry balm. It's made of berries. It's not actually being rubbed on somebody's berries. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5,
That balm is made
4,
from special
3. Come on,
shrubs
somebody?
and berries back
Anybody?
home. It's a secret
We
low-level
failed.
remedy.
You gotta be
Cured several
fucking
scraped
kidding me.
knees when I was a cub. That it did. Applying it to some key spot. Damn. Well, if I can't go this way, I'll just have to find another way around.
I'm cursed.
Thank you for trying, at least.
I'm cursed. I'm cursed. That's all. It's simple. It's to the point. I'm cursed.
Ah, that did it! Now I can get through. We've come here to kill this monster, but ended up giving it medicine. Funny to think about. Anyway, thank you for your help.
Another new event. No one is here for... Oh, take it back. There's somebody here for this. I'm in.
I'm 6 feet tall.
I love huge numbers of... Well, numbers. That's not good. That's really not good. Yep. I did say it was not good.
It's me, by the way.
Did a whole bunch more of these assholes just spawn, or am I crazy? Don't answer that question. It was a rhetorical question. Probably both of those things are true. Look at those numbers. So many enormous area effect things that are so big you can't dodge out of them in time. Always fun. Not actually fun at all. I was lying. You know how to tell when I'm being sarcastic? A lot of people can't figure out when I'm being sarcastic. There is a tell. My lips are moving. Non-stop, constant AoEs. They have managed to come up with the most annoying mobs in history. At least we're not getting many of the boon corruption mobs, which are actually the worst.
Infuriating.
Contract accepted.
Event was successful. Yay! We need more of those. As progress on the mastery line is slow. Hello, and welcome. Hope your week is being gentle with you.
Now I shall break you.
I'm okay. And mind you, I'm a tough grader, so me being okay.
We have completed the task.
Most people would respond, good. I pretty much stick strictly by the norms that, you know, if we run on a 0 to 10 scale, a 5 is average. It's okay. It's not good. It's not bad. It's okay. So I'm okay. New content drop for Guild Wars 2. So that's going to keep me busy for today and tomorrow. Normally it would be longer than 2 days. But Thursday we get Dune Awakening, and I will be playing that on stream a lot. Shards of Glory. I don't know. Is that one of the currencies? Doesn't look like it. But I might not have seen it amongst all the others. I don't recognize the name of it off the top of my head, but like every MMO these days, there's a lot of currencies. Sounds like PvP. If it's a PvP currency, then the answer is probably not. I've played, I believe, exactly 2 rounds of PvP, and both during the first time of the push of that. It's a material? I would have to check at a bank then. Possible. Unless it's like a raid currency or a raid material, in which case probably not. I have not done any raiding. I've done a small amount of fractals. And a couple of strikes. That's about it. I'm mostly an open world player. That's the stuff I enjoy most. Help you with what? Oh, this is the PoE I can't get to. because it's got a magical shield around it. When I try, I go bonk. I don't have access to the material now. If I have any. I would want to know what you need it for and how much you need. If I've got it. And I have no idea if I've got it. $4 silver and 62 copper. Not too expensive. How many do you need? 1,000 of it. Yeah, that's 40 gold. I have no idea if I even have any outside of that. What is it used for? Oh, we've got a champion. I'm going in.
Mantled in death.
I'm 6 feet. I'm nigh invincible.
Well, I'm relatively rich, but that doesn't mean I don't have a lot of stuff I need to spend it on.
Infuriate.
Yeah, and that's over the course of years of playing. And I'm making legendary stuff. And legendary stuff costs an enormous amount to make the PvP legendary armor. You see, I'm using my gold to make legendary armor. I have 2 pieces of legendary armor. I have 2 legendary weapons. I have a relic. I have 6 runes and 2 sigils. So that's why I have the money, is I have been saving it to make more legendary stuff myself. I don't think I can, no. I don't spend frivolously, and I'm not going to spend on somebody coming into my stream and asking. You know, if it was a few gold, sure. I don't consider 40 a few gold. Yeah, you can't get in there, dude. I've tried. And if you've got other mats, you can sell those yourself. Salvage parts, you know, gear boxes that you've got, and sell the materials from that. And I just bounce off from here, right? Yeah. They won't let me in. Letter to Harvest Den. Well, I would like to read that, but sadly, there's a mob that wants to eat my face. I mean, the next thing I will be trying to make is legendary back piece, and I assume I'm probably going to have to spend 300 or 400 gold on that. So when you're making legendaries and stuff, like I'm trying to do, 3,000 gold doesn't go very far. In fact, if you wanted to just buy a legendary weapon, you'd be looking at 2,000 of it right there. I don't think the meta is started, but I'm not really sure. where's the entry to the Titan's vestibule? Is this like two separate maps, or is there a path between? Over here? Is that it? New event nearby. Well, I'm working events. Trying to get the XP. Down or up? Good question. No idea. Up. Of course, I chose to go down. Inevitably, the answer would be up. Looks like players. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're back with the balm again.
That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home.
Yeah, shrubs and berries, I know.
Lowland remedy.
Crazy
Cured
lady.
several scraped knees when I was a cub. That it did. Applying it to some keys. That's the way. Let the soothing balm do its work.
Grab some heat stones. Grab some more balm. We should make it this time. Oh, God. And the thing spawns right on top of me and then gives me a knockback. Of course it does. Titanic macrophage. I've got to say,
that balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home.
having critters named after things that the NPCs would have no idea of what they were, like a macrophage, it's going to knock you back a bit.
Spots should do the job.
Alright, back to grabbing the balm. Apply the balm to affected regions. It's Neosporin.
That's the way. Let the soothing balm do its work. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries back home.
Yeah, it's berry balm.
It's a secret lowland remedy. Cured several scraped knees when I was a cub.
I blocked one.
Rocket punch.
No, it interrupted anyway. Oh my God.
I feel 6 feet tall.
This kind of mechanic just drives me freaking crazy. I have a block up and it doesn't matter, it still interrupts me.
Accelerate.
And the mobs spawn right on top of you.
Not only does the balm reduce irritation, but it's also surprisingly tasty. Don't ask. That balm is made from special shrubs and berries.
You tasted your berry balm.
It's a secret lowland remedy.
Okay.
Cured several
Truth
scraped
comes out.
knees when I was a cub. That it did. Applying it to some key spots should do the job.
How many have I contributed? 5.
Ah, that did it.
Well, it was
now
successful.
I can get through. We've come here to kill this
Completed
monster,
like 2
but
out of
ended
3
up
events or
giving it
something.
medicine. Funny to think about. Anyway, thank you for your help.
I swear I empty out my inventory so often, and yet still run into the same issues. What the hell was it? God. We got some Rosada obsidian. We're going to need that eventually. One way or another. It's a champion. Ruin Shard Mauler. Alright, I guess I'm going in. Two of us, I'm not liking our odds, but, you know.
Why won't anyone help me?
Especially when he's down. Try to get him back up. And then I'm going to get the hell out of Dodge if I can. I can't. I'm down too. I tried. Oh, he got up. And I got knocked down immediately again. That's awesome. Uh-huh.
Assistance!
This is going to hurt. Yep. Oh, and he sent the Fumer Roller over to finish me. That's very thoughtful of him. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. Just, yeah. Muckluck commented on how awful the loading screens are.
Those things are really
And I have to echo that. I don't understand why they're so long. Let me just sell the crap to get it out of my goddamn inventory. No event nearby. We'll do that because XP.
Quickly, close the rift! It worked! I was right. We did
10
the right
seconds
thing.
faster and I get some XP.
When I began learning magic, my mentor warned me. You will see more of what is, and to look away is a brave choice. Grateful beyond words I am. Had I been alone, I could not have stopped it. But I had to
Looks
try.
like teeth to me.
Murasat Obsidian, we'll grab that. Well, I've been at this for about an hour and 20 here in the second session, and I've picked up maybe 20% of the progress on the mastery track. It is slow going. And the end result is so hilariously underwhelming.
I feel 6 feet tall!
The masteries just feel really, genuinely, deeply half-assed. Again, I want to emphasize, I don't blame the devs. I think the devs are doing good work. In some cases, extraordinarily good work. There's just not enough of them. And not enough content. I guess the only thing I have to do is I have to go back all the way over here again. Great. That's I don't know. Ooh, a couple of nice pops in my back there. And the response on Reddit has been not great.
Another one done.
Which I can't say surprises me, although... Oop, this one again? Yeah, this one again. Sure, why not? XP is XP, and this is the one that seems to be getting done the most. Probably done this 6 times already today. But I need XP.
Another one done.
Accelerate!
Pardon me as I accelerate. Alright, the one down below is going to fail. This one's going to succeed. I hope I get gold on this.
Impressive handiwork, but an even more impressive invention.
Yeah, should be good enough. I hope. Done that one, evidently. This one. Yeah, I got 6 done.
Another one done.
And crowd goes wild. Gold. Good.
Quality work, too. This should clear those nasty fumes from the air in record time.
What an exceptional gadget. Vacate these premises.
How's this one doing? 9 minutes left. I've been immolated. Too much badness in one place. Not enough me. That was unfriendly.
I feel 6 feet tall.
Damn. Well, if I can't go this way, I'll just have to find another way around. Thank you for trying, at least.
He interrupted me. That's rude. Oh, we got a big boy.
Attacking enemy targets.
Ether tower's gotta go.
Our objective has been successfully completed. Oh, goodness. Alchemy. Had we let the towers persist, who knows how much power the constructs would have garnered. Perhaps I can linger here a while longer to see what data I can collect. The rest of you, take a seat
Threshold
and
achieved.
breathe.
Mistburnt Beehive. Oh my goodness, gosh. Such an incredible addition to the game. That was sarcasm. That another tower? Ether tower? And so, no event for that one. Currently. Hardly on. Yeah, I can't get in there for that POI, not POE. POE is a game. POI is not a
This
game.
should be enough. I can only hope that our aid is timely. Have you ever installed a flux capacitor?
It's up again.
I assume not.
This event
We're
seems to
building
be up
bioparticle dispersion
essentially
devices.
non-stop.
Own invention. They should clear the air of the Titan's effluvium.
My new friend's spirit is striking, is it not? I am excited to see these devices at work.
Yes. Well, just be glad June allowed me to leave the lab to deploy them myself. They're early prototypes, I admit. I had to dismantle them for transport, so we'll need help putting them together. Once operational, they should cleanse the air here.
That must be where our volunteers come in, yes?
I'm one of the volunteers. And hey, this one's straightforward, so what the hell? And it's XP, and I need XP. It ain't exciting. But you know, not everything is all about excitement.
Accelerate!
Of course, realistically, what I'm delivering here is antacids. Gastric dispersion device. So if I'm delivering antacids, I am Malox, son of Mylanta.
Fine work. Maybe we could get you a line worker job at Junlai.
Oh, good. Yeah, didn't get credit. Oh, I did get credit for it. Good. Long, interruptible inductions while surrounded by lots and lots and lots of ranged mobs. Not fun.
Another one done.
I'm going to try to res this guy. Successfully. elite. That's not great. And I'm downed.
It's about time. For the record, you've been struck.
Oh my god, this thing hits freaking hard. Try to get
Why
it back
won't
up.
anyone
Nope.
help me?
Over here!
Kill the lucid boulder. Someone kill the lucid boulder. Please kill the lucid boulder.
And you thought I'd
Got it just in time. Somebody killed the lucid boulder. Screw fighting that thing. Everyone just take care of the gastric dispersion devices.
Impressive handiwork, but an even more impressive invention.
New build available. Game will restart now. One of the great things about the game is how seldom servers go down.
Impressive handiwork.
There we go.
But an even more impressive invention.
Another one done.
This is most remarkable.
So I don't know if the meta is on a timer,
I do believe we have.
but I've been running around here for 90
Quality
minutes.
work, too. This should clear
yet.
those nasty fumes from the air in record time.
What an exceptional gadget.
All right, we got him.
Visit these labs.
When this is all done, I'd like that.
Oh, there's something going on below. What do we need to do in here? Mersat helped. Mersat helped? Don't worry, I'll help you find what you're looking for. Memento sent.
We need to fly. Get out of this city. Carry any young that can't. Leave the rest.
Okay. Do I take these back to him? No, I can't do anything with that. What am I supposed to do? No. No way of knowing, really?
Ready to pass to the next world. Good work.
No no freaking clue what the hell I'm supposed to be doing.
Return, my friend.
Why do they make this all so fucking cryptic? The guy who's running the quest, he's got nothing for me. Where is the goddamn thing? Can't talk to him. My contributions too, so at least I've managed to do something. No idea what, but I've
And it
managed to
threatens
do
the
something.
ritual. Work with haste, Commander.
I have to get them out.
Am I like picking these up and then supposed to deliver them to the guy? No idea. He's got the I take quest items to me icon over his head. Oh, pick up.
Is this the prophecy?
I found it. All right.
This is the end. Don't leave me.
I've made 4 contributions. I'm helping!
Where is it?
What's happening? Are the seers behind this?
Yes, the seers are behind this. Oh wait, no they're not. You killed all the seers. Remember? Nope, I don't have whatever it is he's looking for yet.
Oh, where did I put it? Where is it? Where is it?
We need to fly. Get out of the city. Carry any young that can. Leave the rest.
I've helped 6 times, almost up.
I wonder if their souls go to
Ritual
the
is
same
training,
place
part
as the
2.
rest of us. I'd like to find out one day. Until then, you did an exceptional job.
Oh,
my
not
fellow
much in the way of
ritualist.
Baba
The
Nifso's
Empress will be
completion so
pleased
far.
to learn that her instincts were correct. Kantha will benefit from assisting the Alliance. As for me, well, it's back to work.
I score
There'll
camping
always be more
cookout
spirits
back
for me to lend
base.
aid to. Hope to see you again. Visit the harbor sometime soon, yeah?
Well, I helped. I'm gonna bounce off, aren't I? Yep. Yep. Change back to the much, much better mount for this map, the sky scale. It just blows my mind how not good the maps are for the mount in this expansion, generally speaking. I like what they did. with the new Warclaw, but it's not useful for most of the maps because the maps have large vertical components and it does not have a large vertical usability profile, shall we say. Oh, he didn't like me, and so he took a shot at me. Another champion. Got a couple people. 3, 2. I'm going in.
Exhilarating! Stand your ground! Oh, that had to hurt! Infuriating! Stand your ground!
Rebound!
Infuriating!
Drying off!
No, this one's not too bad. Most of the other champions have been way tougher than this. Now that I've said that, he'll undoubtedly nuke me, but... Oh, yeah, he did. I was right on time with that prediction.
I was getting I'm nigh invincible. Infuriating! Stand your ground!
More XP. What, maybe 25% of the way?
Exhilarating!
In the hour and 43 minutes I've been working through it.
Rare and valuable.
A slumbering lightborn greatsword. I gotta say, really not impressed with the cosmetics for the new weapon set expansion, as they're really uninteresting. Not that nobody would find them useful if you're, trying to do cosplay on, some sort of warrior with, not the somewhat over-the-top visuals that you often get. I can see it, but that's not a particularly visually compelling or interesting weapon. Might be a good fit for a build someone wants. That's awesome.
Threshold achieved.
I've been in the map for an hour and 45 minutes and no sign of the meta. Maybe it's on a schedule?
Infuriating! Oh, high toxicity!
High toxicity? This is the expansion of creatures sitting off at a distance and launching missiles at you from across the continent. Gonna bonk off here again. I am. It's such a big map, and yet it feels so empty. Livia is here somewhere. So theoretically, the meta would be happening.
And so the good counselor has volunteered to come along and sanction them. Isn't that right?
Where are they?
Countess? Well, she knows the score. I am here out of respect for Mabon's memory, and...
Screaming kids out in the courtyard.
Yes, of course. Allow me.
Okay, it is starting. Yep, there it is. There's the Gorseval alike. I believe that's... Lextalion the Merciless. Okay, he bashes shockwaves. The real problem comes every 25%. He has a you must CC him, break his CC bar, or he wipes everybody.
History is mine. Sharp blade, sharp mind.
I'm nigh invincible.
Reflection.
And the timing is completely off on the animation on this effect. Was just the worst.
Protect me.
Because it knocks you down almost instantly.
I was the illusion all along.
I am the wind. I feel 6 feet tall. Knowledge is power.
And then one-shots you.
Over here.
Pleasant. Swirl like sand.
Lightning bolt. Clear the air. That was a blast.
Chill to the bone.
I am the flames. I feel 6 feet tall. Hotter than lava.
All better. I'm neither here
Alright,
nor there.
11 more percent, and he is going to be doing his... I have not picked up on what the
Thank you.
cue is for him going to do that crushing attack that he just did again. The timing on it doesn't seem right to me. Oh, we need to get the hell away from the black-blue rings.
You will obey.
Alright, pretty soon he is going to swap. I want to make sure I'm ready with all of my CC, because he's bad. That's not good either.
We heal as one. Your mind will betray you. I wield great wisdom.
Exhilarating.
Alright, 78. He's almost
Your
there.
soul is mine.
I need help. Return.
Can't stop me.
Accelerate.
7.
Health
76.
increasing. Thank you.
Stand your ground.
Justice, courage, resolve.
Perfect. Perfect timing on that.
You will move in the desert wind.
We are not going to make it, I don't think. But I'm going to use my... Yep, we didn't come close. As I expected. The fight has too many mechanics that take control away from you. Too many that knock you down, knock you back, or one-shot you. And it's hard to say whether the problem is players aren't doing enough CC, which is likely the case, but it's also possible that their balancing team has given it much too big of a break bar. That unless you've got a shitload of players who really know what they're doing.
I was the illusion all along.
Accelerate!
We'll see if we can manage it once.
I'm back.
We didn't last time. Last time everybody wiped
You will obey.
multiple times. 3 times at least. Might have been all 4.
Anyone? Help!
I will grab the electromagical pulse. That'll give me another big CC break.
Knowledge is power.
ArenaNet, would you please stop resetting my goddamn camera
Through.
all the time?
3, 2, 1.
Another.
Come here.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Try to res the guy.
Accelerating!
Got it.
We heal as one.
Alright, 13 more percent. It's that time again.
Compounding our powers.
Back on my feet.
Clear the air.
Next to you.
I am the flames.
Here I come. Not on my watch.
I need healing. Seriously.
Stand your
We
ground.
heal as one.
Come and get me.
A clever combination.
Charge. You're seeing.
I'm nigh invincible.
I'm up.
Stand your ground.
Your soul is mine.
Help! Here!
Are you?
I am misreading the tell there, that's for sure.
Mantled in death.
Get back here.
Back on my feet.
Need help here.
52.
Such synergy.
50.
Stand your ground. For great justice.
That. Hit that.
This is getting serious.
I hit him with every single piece of CC I've got. We're not even halfway, and he killed us all again. I honestly have no idea if it's the players aren't CCing or the CC bar is set in at a level that is unreachable by your average, not even pug.
Come here.
They're marching on the Titan. You should head that way.
But for us to not even get halfway done is,
Exhilarating.
that ain't great.
I'm here. I'll bring you back.
Just another one of those fights where there's so much stuff going on.
Barely.
Thank you. Why won't anyone?
What? I mean, I was outside of the circle for that, and it didn't seem to care.
Element of water, attend me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Commander, they're marching on the Titan. You should head that way.
Yes, I should head that way to make sure I can die more times. And people sitting there doing nothing aren't fucking helping. That's for goddamn shit.
That was a blast. Invigorating.
Presumably, they're just sponging. In which case, I would love for... Oh, that was perfect. For an ArenaNet employee, log in, see them not doing anything, and boot them.
Grant me your strength, my friend. I know you missed me. Stand your ground.
We heal as one.
Exhilarating. Stand and fight.
Alright, we're approaching another CC phase. This will be amusing, as the last was.
Restored. Stand your ground.
I owe you one.
Chill to the bone.
Protect me. Still standing. Barely.
I'm nigh invincible.
Sharper still.
Oh, I hit him with all of my available CC. We're not even getting close. We, what, a quarter of the way? Muckluck's group earlier wasn't having much more luck, and that was a group of an entire map on comms. So that's why I'm thinking that they've set the break bar to an unreachable level for a group of randoms, which is what 95% of this map is going to be.
Infuriating. I need assistance.
You'll be
Come
doing
here.
that one for days.
We become one.
I mean, if you're willing to res, or have everyone res a few times, the fight's manageable.
Storm's power. Not on my watch. Help me, please. Rip him up. Thank you.
Ghostly traps materialize at my feet. Oh, I'm in one of them. Trying to break out.
Clear the air.
At least
Invigorating.
his traps protected me from his attacks.
I need help. Accelerate.
Get a little distance here, and
We heal as one.
it seems like another one of those
You won't escape.
boss fights where if you're fighting as a melee, you're just always getting nuked down.
Over here.
I'm fighting to survive. I just don't think it's going to work. Oh, right then,
We heal as
my Jade bot res came off cooldown. Lucky for me.
I feel 6 feet tall.
Glad you could help.
Help me, please.
Set and rescue. I wield great wisdom.
Stand and fight. Look who's back. Let's patch you up.
Whoop, get out. 2%.
Won't anyone help me?
We heal as one.
Exhilarating.
Lady Livia.
What the shit?
I'm getting everyone.
Has ejected you. Did we fail something? I have no... Return to the waypoint. We just returned to the waypoint, you schmucks. No chest, no nothing. That's what somebody said. No chest, no nada. Oh my god, are you serious? So I think we got nothing. I don't know if we ran out of time. I wasn't watching that because I was trying to watch, you know, the fight. And if we didn't get it, we missed it by a fraction of a second, in which case, yeah. What's killing me? What is fucking killing me? This fucking game. This fucking game is killing me is what it is. The Titan's immune system has ejected me. You cannot map travel while in combat. Yeah, just kill me, please. Yeah, you wouldn't want to actually, I don't know, say what's going on. Anything like that. Nah, of course not. My apologies for my, let's go with saltiness. I wanted to see if we could get into the 2 places I need to get the map completion done. But I thought they needed to be done as part of the meta or when the meta was completed. I'm going to blunk off again, aren't I? That's the place, and it's got that glowy all around it. It starts in 2 hours. So apparently it's starting every 2 hours on the 20 minutes. Yeah, and I cannot get to the places that I need. And the game's right now not worth any more of my time tonight. I'm going to call it here. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I will send you to someone else so that you can continue to get your drops. Let's see. Maya's playing Guild Wars 2? Really? That's surprising. I'm going to send you over to Hellmasker. Hellmasker is one of the world leaders in achievement points for the game. Runs a very interactive stream. Give me a second here. And I will raid him. That is for you Twitch viewers rating. Sorry, YouTubers, you'll have to manage it by yourself. So I'm going to send you over to him. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out. Should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. Probably with more of this, more complaining, more whining, and hopefully we'll at least finish out one mastery track. And then Thursday is the beginning of Dune Awakening. I'm going to press the button and start a raid. Again, thank you guys very much for hanging out. I hope you get cool drops and have fun in Hellmasker's channel. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.